Featured artists today include Pusha Persona, Darrin Runup, and the Cofields. Welcome to the Devout Jamcast. The Devout Jamcast. DJ Ice Berg365 welcoming you to episode 221 of the Devout Jamcast. Thank you for joining us. The Devout Jamcast is a twice monthly podcast, and new episodes come out on the first and third Mondays of each month. I want to show you just how exciting music for Christ can be. I invite you to get up, praise, and dance with us as we get started. Our first song is by Pusha Persona. Here is He Made Us.
So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them.
He made us in his own image. I'm never backing down, keeping what was given to me. Past a royal crown, humbly I bent down on one knee to receive my faith. My faith is what I hold dearly, no one else can take. I took a break for a couple of years, but now I'm back with more knowledge, more wisdom. Now I'm right on track. I'm blessed, but not a moment of stress could ever take me down. Of course, I put my faith to the test. I'll go pound for pound, but be aware, cause I got God on my side. He's the reason why I have to go and swallow my pride and put to death the flesh while I repent of my lies. And all the rest now I confess time after time, dime after dime, crime after crime, line after line, even nickel-plated nines. I was a mess, how he made the best part of me. It's not hard to see, I was considered the worst, but now I'm guaranteed to be free.
He made us in his own image, we're never backing down. One foot in front of the other, can you hear the sound? All around it sounds like thunder, no more hellbound. Welcome to the God of wonders, he can be yours now. He made us in his own image, we're never backing down. One foot in front of the other, can you hear the sound? All around it sounds like thunder, no more hellbound. Welcome to the God of wonders, he can be yours now.
He made us in his image, read all of the holy scriptures. Satan wants to take our soul and cause harm like Hitler. Sick and tired of evil thoughts, living life as a sinner. Cause this world is so cold, it's like every season is winter. I tell myself that I'm gonna make it through the dark times, through the rainstorm, cold nights and the hatred. This evil world, there's no way to escape it. Dear Lord, I can't take it, living life in the matrix. Gotta get myself together even though they wanna bring out my words. Know your self-worth, you can feel the pain in this verse. From the time of my birth, always found me in church. If I could fix earth, I would change the government first. Spiritual curse, watch out for people, really burns. Gotta watch how they treat you, no matter where you turn, life is evil. Bundle up and make sure you stay warm. Gather your wife and your children and prepare for the storm.
He made us in his own image, we're never backing down. One foot in front of the other, can you hear the sound? All around it sounds like thunder, no more hellbound. Welcome to the God of wonders, he can be yours now. He made us in his own image, we're never backing down. One foot in front of the other, can you hear the sound? All around it sounds like thunder, no more hellbound. Welcome to the God of wonders, he can be yours now.
Prayer keeps the angels around you. Pay attention, make sure that you watch out for the snakes that's around you.
Now.
Prayer we can use as a weapon. There's no luck, you get stuck, just look up to the one up in heaven.
Prayer keeps the angels around you. Pay attention, make sure that you watch out for the snakes that's around you.
Prayer we can use as a weapon. There's no luck, you get stuck, just look up to the one up in heaven.
He Made Us by Pusha Persona. Renee Shelley is a producer and artist from Solomonic Journey and also writes his own music through Soul Puppy Music. So great having a single of his on the show. He just released a 17-song album on January 20th called All Eyes on Him through Higher Power Entertainment, and he's super excited about it. So are we. You can check out more information at soulpuppymusic.com. Our next song is by Darrin Runup. It's called Fallen Manna.
Come on. Let's do it. Jesus Christ. Darrin Runup. Gotta stay good cause I'm rolling with Christ. I hand him the bag and he carries my burden. 70 East as I listen to Spurgeon. Blood on my sin and it work like detergent. Devil pulled up and he know what I like. Standing on 10 when he opened the curtain. Things of this life and I know they ain't worthy. I conquer the sin when they render my story. Now I told him before that I'm walking with Jesus. Flip me a rack and he give it right back. Sneak up on devils, they don't even see us. Dropping a word in a hip hop track. And the verse in my Bible gon' spit like a flurry. And this hope against hope got me patient for glory. A lot of these people just talking some cap and they judging like they got a seat. And you know they be yapping like they got a feature or something. They barely can drop 16. They forgot that my weapon ain't corner while I pray when I'm dumping. It hit like a U.S. Marine. I can look and go back on the days when I really was struck. I had this one and that one and really wasn't love. I was drowning in sin and God came and he covered. Now they call me run up, I don't go by my government. Go. I gotta say I'm fed from the fallen manner. Don't care what the devil said. No. I signal a different channel. Keep an eye on my king. That's where I get my blessing. I'ma load up my sling. Goliath gon' die when I shoot my weapon.
You already know I got my armor on, so I shine like a tire and some armor all. My life has been dark like the black on the wheels, but he shines through it, turning it from stock to white wall. Nah, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to be better, and my Lord Jesus will help me up when I fall. And nah, I ain't searching for no cheese and no cheddar. How can I expect to get rich when I'm all in for the Lord? Been 10 years or more, depending on him. And when check the score reflects the best ever. You'll never do nothing less. If ever you wanna test, remember that for you act. He gave you the breath of life. You ready to give it back if you thinking you wanna fight with the one who created life. He even created death. So maybe you out of sight medication, or maybe you never heard of who he is, your death. Listen, if you got ears to hear, I'm a Christian. I don't have the spirit of fear, I'm on a mission. Gotta spit the truth if it's weird, then go on, listen to that trash you've been bumping for years. But just know the Lord's coming, and when he appears, will he be happy with the songs that you play for the kids? Imagine playing head down, peep popping on the handstand, and the Lord show up. What you gonna say then?
Go. I gotta say I'm fed from the fallen manner. Don't care what the devil said. No. I signal a different channel. Keep an eye on my king. That's where I get my blessing. I'ma load up my sling. Goliath gon' die when I shoot my weapon. Say I'm fed. Fallen manner. Devil said. Different channel.
Fallen Mana by Darrin Runup. This track, Fallen Mana by Darrin Runup, also features Farouk. Darrin says, I'm just a voice in the wilderness saying, prepare the way of the Lord. You can find out more at facebook.com/DARRINRUNUP. Our final song today on the Devout Jamcast is Freedom by the Cofields.
The sun
feeling like I'm ballin' in Monopoly. Going around the board and buying multiple properties. Paying tithes and offerings, walking in a blessing. Covered by the blood, devil, you better not mess with me. Freedom got me feeling like I'm about to hit the lottery. Knowing who I am because I'm God's pottery. Chosen by the King and the peace it brings and love it brings. Ooh, and it's the only policy. Freedom got me feeling like I'm ballin' in Monopoly. Going around the board and buying multiple properties. Paying tithes and offerings, walking in a blessing. Covered by the blood, devil, you better not mess with me.
Freedom by the Cofields. I had the pleasure of meeting the Cofields a few years back at the Spin Awards in Atlanta, Georgia. Husband and wife duo Calvin and Kimberly Cofield are the Cofields, Christian hip hop artists who love serving Him. Their latest single, that song you just heard, is called Freedom and features Marvin L. Miller and Kenosha. You can find out more at facebook.com/the Cofields. Now it's time for our devout discussion topic. Every episode, I give you guys a discussion topic. You send me your responses, and I'll read your answers on the next Devout Jamcast. Last time, our topic was how should we as believers view spending money? I like to keep in mind that all my money, and not just the 10% that we are called to tithe, but the remaining 90% belongs to God as well. And we should be sure that we are glorifying Him with all of our spending habits. Thank you so much to everyone who responds to our discussion topics. Join the discussion across social media using hashtag the Devout Jamcast. Let's keep the discussion going. Today's devout discussion topic is how do you prepare yourself to do something difficult? Let me know what you think. Twitter and Instagram at Devout Jamcast, or use hashtag the Devout Jamcast. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/the Devout Jamcast. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/the Devout Jamcast, and subscribe on YouTube at youtube.com/Ice Berg365 Ministries. I'm also a news anchor for Mental Impact Radio. Check out my reports on Mondays at facebook.com/Mental Impact Music. To submit music to be featured on the Devout Jamcast, you can send an email to thedevoutjamcast@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in to the next Devout Jamcast, April 7th.